from the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Hey, some pretty awesome weather right now across the area, but not so awesome over the course of the next couple of weeks and months as we get into the winter season. And that's why we've kicked off our Travis Coats for Kids drive. If you can donate a gently used or new jacket or coat or gloves or mittens to Yale Cleaners in multiple locations, you will be able to help us out and they'll clean them. And then also those that need a coat, you can be able to pick those up at First Baptist of downtown Tulsa. And also you can go to our website so you can see what the hours are. But again, it is that season in which things can change, and therefore we have our winter weather forecast coming up tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. I want you to join us. We're still putting together a lot of data. Stacia's working on that right now as we speak. Temperatures in the low 70s today. Doesn't look like winter to me, but boy, will that ever change here before too long. Cold weather's just up in the Pacific Northwest, far northeast. It's just been a gorgeous day, but it's kind of the calm before the storm, you could say. Arctic air is building across the northern portions of Canada and central Canada. This area, this time of year, you have to keep an eye on what's going on, and it is getting quite cold. A lot of snow on the ground right now. That is sinking southward, and it's going to be clipping us as we start to go into the course of the week. So overall, what we're looking for as we look at the conditions right now and into Friday, there's some cold air mainly up to the north of us. Then as we work our way on into Sunday, a new storm system comes in. That'll be responsible for a chance of a few cold showers, maybe a little rumble of thunder, and that's going to take a while to get out of here. It's a building low pressure system, so it'll be here on Monday. We'll be on the backside, which is the cold side. We don't get the blue, which is the snow, but it's still going to be something pretty impressive, especially on Tuesday. Fortunately for us, it's mainly east. Unfortunate if you're driving east, because it will be rain and wind and even some snow that could make it down to the Ozarks in terms of on the backside. That's how cold of air it's coming in. It's going to be a blast of, it's a blue norther. We'll call it a blue norther because that's what it is. I'll be going all the way to Texas and into Old Mexico. So the cold air pretty much holds itself into the eastern part of the country where that big storm system is. If you have travel plans, we're not too bad, but the further north and east you go on Wednesday and Thursday, the colder the air still is. And then there's a reinforcing shot and a bigger cold shot coming in as we look on into Thursday. This system will not bug us on Thanksgiving, but on Black Friday will be a transition when a cold front comes in. Most of the moisture will be shunted off to the east of us, but we will get the blast of cold air, and that's going to stick around. So that'll be on Saturday as well. So right after Thanksgiving, it looks like Black Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday will be the coldest parts of what's expected to be an extended cold period. They'll take us into the first week of December. So our chances of rain right now are going to be the highest as we go into Sunday, Monday, and then dropping off on Tuesday and ending Tuesday morning as that cold air starts to rush on in. And it becomes very obvious what it's going to look like because it's not so bad through the weekend. And then you can see it's a little bit of a dip on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We get a little break right around Thanksgiving, and then the bottom tries to fall out as we go beyond that. So this will be our first shot of really, really cold air. We've had a few shots, but not quite like what we're seeing now. Temperature running at 61, southeast wind is 6, 50% humidity. All is quiet across the area tonight. Our temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s. Nobody's complaining. We're down to 53 at Pryor, and you see 54 at Miami with 56 at the airport reading in Bartlesville. But again, for this time of year, we're doing really good. By morning, moisture is going to start to flow up from out of the Gulf, so we're going to have stratus coming at us, as we say. Temperatures will be in the mid-40s, and then as we go through the afternoon, there'll be a few breaks, but not quite as warm because there's more clouds. It'll take a while to break that up. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s. By the time we work our way then on into the evening hours, it's going to be a great night to turn on Christmas lights in Jinx. We're going to be doing that at 6 o'clock. You can come on down and enjoy us, and also join us, not enjoy us, joy us. There we go, join us. Temperatures in the 60s, though, as we go on into Friday. Don't forget Friday night football is going on, playoffs, and we're getting to the ends of the season for many, but hopefully you're going to have that season continue for some of our teams as temperatures will be in the 40s, a little cold with gusty north wind. Also, Eufaula lights going on. Lori has that, and that is going to be happening in Eufaula at 5 and 6. And also the Christmas shoot in Sapulpa, that's going to be happening as we go on in and get ready because that is just an awesome event. And on Saturday, it was probably the last really calm day, and we have the Jinx Christmas Parade as well that day, and then after that, things start to get cold. 55 tonight at 9 o'clock. By the time we're into the morning hours, we're sitting at 50. And then mid to upper 50s at noon. It's going to take a while to get rid of some of those clouds, so that's something we'll deal with. But it's still not bad on Saturday. Then here comes the rain and cold weather into early next week. And then we're getting stuck in the 50s and low 60s at best. At least Thanksgiving looks really good, but after that, we make no promises. Let's look at your 9-day planner. We'll be right back.